Hey, Fried families. Happy Monday. It is a Monday message. Hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I know we spent last night painfully cheering for the Cowboys to win, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Although I know we were holding our breath when the kicker would kick. Yikes, that was an interesting situation to be in. But, anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. I do because we, or my husband, lives, eats, and breathes Dallas Cowboy football. So I have to kind of know about it, or else we wouldn't spend much time together during football season. But, anyways, hope you had a good weekend. And I want to thank you guys for helping understand our shift in arrival. I know for some it was and has been frustrating. There's some things that need to take place on campus because we need to keep kids safe. And it was not a decision that was made lightly. It's something that we'd studied for a while. And with the guidance and support of our safety and security team in our district and people from other campuses who have some of the same procedures, we went ahead and decided to change for our campus because it's a campus need that we had. So thank you for doing so and for being understanding about that. Just a reminder for those of you who are new or have been doing this for the whole year, when you're pulled up and your kids are getting out of the car on the cafeteria side, please make sure that you're not pulling around the other cars in front of you if you've unloaded. So we know when the buses are there, we're going to put a staff member outside of the bus and wave you around as needed. But if there is not a staff member out in the street waving you around cars, please do not pass the car in front of you. Sometimes we have kids that hop out of the passenger side and into the street, and we want to make sure those kids stay safe and aren't potentially in the road for somebody to hit. That would be terrible. And so we are asking that you're patient. If there is a student that's taking a while to get out of the car, our staff will be cognizant of that and they will step out in the street and wave cars around. So only when you're being directed to do so, please pass the car in front of you. Other than that, we will stop you and ask you to wait. So just be patient. Like I said in my phone call, it's not a place to be angry, right? We get frustrated in the morning. We're trying to get to work. Maybe we're running late to drop off. Maybe we're running late to school or to work. And that raises frustrations. But please don't take those frustrations out in our parking lot where our kids are. We just want them to get into the building, get their breakfast, and get to class and get their learn on, right? So thank you again for being patient. Also, put your cell phones down. We see some people on their phones in the drive. We with texting in the drive. So when you are in our driveway and going around the building and there are kids around, we ask that you please put your phones away and just be aware of what's around you. We do have kids on campus. Sometimes they run back out to cars and a staff member sees them and directs them back in because they forgot something out of the car. And if we're not paying attention because we're on our cell phones, then in our cars, then who knows what could happen. So it's just about that awareness piece. So please put those away at least until you get out of our drive. Okay, thanks so much. PTA news, we have 100 members to get to reach to our goal. So we're looking for 500 new members, and we need about 100 more to reach that goal to turn our admin team into human eagles. That means we're going to be covered in sticky stuff, and every kid in the building is going to get to put some feathers on us, and then we will live our day like that. Because we're awesome. But that's something that we're still looking at, and so the flyer for that is attached. And then also, if you feel the need to be gracious in gift in snack giving, then we are accepting snacks for our staff lounge snacks for our teachers. And we are looking for Keurig cups for our coffee maker that PTA gifted us as well for Christmas. So if thank you to those of you who have already given, and we look forward to some further snacks. Teachers love snacks. Sometimes on the run, they grab a bag. Sometimes they forgot their lunch, so that's what they munch on for lunch. So thank you for helping with that. We love our teachers. Kumal Reads is happening now, so hopefully you're reading Crenshaw, the text that has been selected for Kumal Reads. I am reading it, and every time I read it, I make a text to self connection, I guess it is, to a movie a long time ago. And I am older, and I liked the movie Drop Dead Fred, and that's what it makes me think of because he was an imaginary friend. So if you are of my generation, you might know that movie, and that's sort of what Crenshaw reminds me of. But I do love what this book talks about the real life that happens in this book for Jackson and Robin, his sister. And I hope that you are enjoying reading it and having maybe some conversations with your kids while you do. So keep reading. On February 3rd, we're going to have a storybook character day. You don't have to dress as somebody from Crenshaw, but we're asking the kids to dress up as their favorite storybook character. Bring their book, and they can match their storybook character. I've been Scaredy Squirrel. I've been a shark. I've been a duck. I've been Arnie the Donut. I've been a dragon. All from some books that I really love to read. Scaredy Squirrel's my absolute favorite, though. So we're looking forward to that on February 3rd, just to have a little fun to end and tie up nicely Comel reads. So that will be something that we do on February 3rd. Kids Heart Challenge is happening. Thank you for helping us raise money for heart health. The kids are really trying to reach that goal of $4,000 because they want Coach Wheat to have to do something. And I don't know if he's told them, so I don't want to tell you if he hasn't told them what he's going to do if he gets there. I think he has, but I know a lot of them are going to slime him. They're calling it dragon snot, so because dragons are the theme. And then they're telling me I'm going to get slimed, which is okay as long as we're doing good things to help with heart health. So thank you for supporting our kids' heart challenge. Fifth grade parents, attention, attention. We need you to go into your child's class link and then go into school link and set up their sixth grade middle school schedule. Our kiddos visited Canyon Middle School and they got to see some elective options. And now it's time to build their schedule. Parents can help build the schedule with the student, submit it, approve it, submit it. And then our school counselor, Tony Ames, Miss Ames, she goes in and she reviews them and then submits them for their final submission. So we have only 50 of our 130 fifth graders who have submitted their schedules. So if you will please take the time this week to go in, sit down with your kiddo, get in their class link, go into school link, and check out the options. If our students don't have those done, Miss Ames will sit with the students. You'll get a piece of paper that says that we've gone in and helped them build their schedule. They build it, we don't. And then you can sign that you've reviewed it and bring that piece of paper back to Miss Ames. So we got to get those done so that the middle school can start planning forward. Really exciting time. So it's going to be cool. It'd be really great if you sit down with them and talk to them about middle school. I would tell them all about my middle school years if they were my kids. It was actually my favorite. It's really weird. Middle school's awkward, but I loved it. So, and then lastly, no school next Monday on January 30th. Our teachers are having a work day, but the kids do not come to school on January 30th. So don't send them. They get to stay home while the teachers are here doing some work and doing some learning. So remember that January 30th, next Monday, you will not get a Monday message. You might, you might get one, but it might be a Tuesday message. We'll see what's happening on Monday. I might be able to send one out when I'm not with the teachers, but just remember, don't send the kiddos on Monday. All right, my friends, have a great day, great week, and we will talk to you soon.